New hotness continues.
We're going to be looking at setting up the software on this new PC that we're using as a DSP for the car. If that sort of stuff interests you, follow along and keep watching.
Windows, so yeah, you're right.
Well, it's kind of a good option because of the expandability and flexibility of running a DAW, and you can implement anything that you can think of using external MIDI hardware control. Just uninstalling all the Microsoft OneDrive, 360, all the HP stuff. Trying to get it to blank state. HP Wolf Security. No, they're saying, why are you uninstalling it? And I just say, no. And all that sort of stuff. So this will probably take a long time, and I'll get back to you when I get to some exciting audio stuff. So this is in the BIOS of the new computer, and this is how I'll be turning on the computer for now, because I can turn on my inverter. All I need to do is set this to power on, and if I've put this in a proper disk hibernation, it should wake up the computer. That's the plan for now. The other plan is to run hard wires to the actual on switch, which means I'd have to open the lid and look for some handy dandy little soldering points, which I don't think will be very easy. So we've got to see if this works. With the new AC power coming in, it should turn on with this feature. So moving right along, I worked out that I could turn to sleep with this keyboard, but with this keyboard, no, I can't. And this is a very small keyboard, which I thought I could use, but on a brighter front, so that goes to sleep. And I actually did a hard power restart. So there's the power brick. I'll turn it off here, then turn it on, and within say 25-30 seconds we had power, which was what we wanted. It was about the same time as the last PC I built, which was all SSD, RAM sleep and all that sort of good stuff. So here it's starting up, and it stays within the last session, so it doesn't re-log in or anything. So if I had the DAW open, that would still be open and the music would start playing. So that was pretty quick. Yeah, so that was the AC start, and I'm still trying to find a miniature solution for the off switch without having to solder into here. Another thing I did was turn off automatic updates, which you can get around by adjusting the services. So you go taskbar, task manager, services, then you go down open services, and you just type in W and then go down, look for Windows Update. I know, helpful little person for you guys. Windows Pro has another way of doing it, but you just change this one to manual to disabled, as long as it's disabled, and then press OK, do a restart. So hopefully that doesn't come back up. I just got another annoying pop-up from HP, so I've got to once and for all delete all of the HP stuff, and it also went ding, which reminds me I have to turn off all sounds, because you don't want sounds coming through your DAW. So I'll find it in here in a sec, and let you know about that. Basically, open your sound here, right click that, open sound settings, go to sound control panel, go to here, go to sounds, and here you choose, instead of the default settings, You choose no sound, apply, and so there'll be no more audio interruptions going through your DAW when you set that up. So I'm still looking for a more elegant solution, but I do have this. You go Windows key X, and then you just press U, H, and performs the hibernate. Now that's one thing to do. Another thing to do just to find a one button solution, so we'll keep looking.
Hibernate shortcut, you can create it, but I know you can do it. I will guide you to it.
Yeah, so my other good bet is to make that sleep batch file, which will make it go into hibernate or sleep, whatever you have it set to. So hibernate is what you want, and I can actually run this command with a MIDI key. So I just have to install one little application, so that triggers from Ableton, opens a batch file, puts the computer to hibernate. So hopefully that one's a good option too. So for anyone really interested in that, that's the text. You must write all that text as a shortcut, and it should work. Making sure remote desktop is on, reducing the bloatware, trying not to delete essential things, but this one's pretty general. And then we'll be setting up Ableton Live here. This is the number 11.2 or something. When you freshly install Ableton, it starts with a demo track. And I haven't got my sound cards plugged in, but this little box has a speaker in it somewhere. How about that? Crazy. A speaker in the box. How do they do it? So this is the program that you need to launch an app via MIDI, and the app I'm going to launch is a system command to put my computer into hybrid sleep, and I need a virtual MIDI cable to go from a real MIDI device into the computer to launch this. So let's see if we can do it. We're going to add, I'm going to click on a MIDI key which launches the correct click. Then I go down to System, Start a Program, Browse, Desktop, Sleep Command, Open. And this is now current. Let's see if this puts our computer to sleep. Bingo. And the other test I have to do is, will it do it to sleep when I don't have the screen plugged in? And we'll do that in a second. So the test without the screen worked. Now a test with a remote login. And go. Bingo. Nice. Next time we'll get to installing this into the actual car. That'll be cool. Now cue the dumb AI song.
Next time we